Hi Sarah, I have an earbud, okay, Hi Sarah, it's Thursday and I put up a video yesterday, but I realized you weren't going to be putting up videos for a little bit just because your computer's acting weird. And that is perfectly fine, I'm not giving you any shit about that, I promise. So yeah, things in my life. It's been a weird week, I don't know, a lot of stuff has happened this week. If I think about me last week compared to me this week, it's really weird. I kind of freak myself out a little. But, yeah, I, figured I'd have, an actual video instead of a fun video since I just had a fun video. And you don't really know what's going on in my life, which I realized was, the whole point of CM when we first got started was that you'd get to know the things that were, going on in my life. Which you actually already know because we haven't been following the rules anyway, and we still talk on Skype and stuff. But, so I started watching some of our old videos just because I was really curious and, oh, I remember this and I remember that. And there are several things that, have stood out to me from that. First of all, what the hell was I thinking with that purple eyeshadow? That was fugly eyeshadow. That was fugly eyeshadow. That would not look good. I don't know what I was thinking. Second of all, my hair was so long. It was so long. I don't know. I'm having issues with my hair right now. I like it at this length if it was just maybe down to here. If it was just a little bit easier to get up in a ponytail, I would be so okay with it at this length. I don't know. I think it's because, it's shorter in the back and, longer in the front, and so it looks shoulder length, but it's not really shoulder length all the time, that I'm having issues getting, I don't know if I can't get the whole thing up in a ponytail. I can try, but it doesn't really work all the way. But I'm also happy because, my little wispies, my little blonde wispies, from where it broke off, they're all, growing out, so you can see, where, it's normal hair versus hair that used to be pink and then was blonde and then was a weird brown color. Yay! Third of all, I feel like I've lost weight from watching those videos because I don't know if it's just because I drink more water now or what, but my face just looked bloated in some of those videos. I really hope that that's the case, that I've lost weight. That'd be nice if that was the case, but who knows? Who really knows? I don't know, I feel like my cheekbones are a little higher, more defined. Yeah. I'm totally gonna get a brow lift when I get older because my eyes are so tiny. But yeah. Things that you notice about yourself when you're watching a ton of videos on yourself. Also, I noticed that I was a whole hell of a lot more enthusiastic when we first started this. And my enthusiasm has, lessened. But yeah, so today was a hell of a day at work. It was horrible. I get to work, and Cassie, the lady who I work with, is not there because it's kindergarten orientation, so she has to go with her daughter to kindergarten orientation. And my cash register hadn't been fully restocked from the night before. I don't know who was in charge of that, but whoever it is, I really want to punch them out because they really screwed things up for me today. Because, people just don't get it. When I come to my cash register, I automatically have customers. I don't get chances to open up my cash register and, look and see where my change is at and where my bills are at and all of that, which would be really nice, but people just don't get it. I sit down, they come. It's kind of annoying. I'll be trying to unroll stuff, and they'll, still, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't look like I'm, waiting for people. I look like I'm doing shit, so why don't you wait a second and let me do my shit? But yeah. So I didn't get to check to see, where the pennies were at, or where the quarters were at, or where the dollar bills were at. So we get this, massive line of people out the door, and I'm out of ones. I was actually out of pennies, and then I was out of quarters, and then I was out of ones. But see, the quarters and the pennies aren't a big deal because I just have to unwrap them and throw them in there. The ones were. And of course I run out of ones when it's during lunch rush, And when my manager is nowhere to be found. Of course, that makes perfect sense. So I'd like run over to the other cash register and be like, hey, Lorna, give me like however many ones you can. So I gave her a $5 bill, she gave me 5 ones, run back to my station, check this person out, check this person out. Finally, my manager shows up. I'm like, okay, I need ones. He's like, okay, give me $25. Give him $25. He went to go get me ones. Then he comes, he brings me back ones. I put the ones in my machine. I check out 3 more people, and my computer, my cash register crashes. Like, just dies. Right in the middle of a credit card thing. And I was like, So I have to get over to the other one. Then, like, 1,001 people came through because there was, like, this UN thing going on, this model UN thing going on. 1,001 people came through with cash, which really sucked, too, because that machine hadn't been restocked quite the right way either, so I had to, like, unwrap all of the coins. No one had app cards. That was annoying. And then to top it all off, when I am frazzled and, like, to my wits' end, and, like, he had finally fixed the machine at this point, so I was on my other cash register. I was on my normal cash register, whatever, like, lunch line was dying down. Guess who comes through my line? Yeah, that's actually going to be your trivia question. No, actually, I don't want that to be your trivia question. I don't want that to be on YouTube. That would be bad. But, yeah, so, a person that I did not want to see me frazzled came through my line, and a person that I would have preferred to be in more calm and cool and collected when this person saw me, like, came through my line, and I was just like, eh. So yeah, work today just sucked. I mean, I can't really complain. I feel bad whenever I complain about work because it's really the easiest job in the whole wide world. Like, I sit there and I ring people up. I mean, it's the easiest job in the whole wide world, but it was just, today it was just like, ugh, sucky. So yeah. I'm gonna go, because this is 11-minute video, but I just haven't, like, made a video where I've talked in a really long time, so I figured the need to do that was great. And I'm probably going to be making a video on my personal channel in the next couple of days, so look out for that. And, yeah, bye.